Good evening. It's show time, and here we are on a mission of 5,000 word bank challenge. The mightier the challenge, the more the excitement. Yes, I get enthused. I don't know. I hope you're there with your notebook and your pen and your resolution to make the most of it. Yes, let's join. When we are together, the ride or the trek or the climb becomes easier, becomes easy on the mind. You don't get scared, you don't get worried, you don't get stressed. Okay, so with this resolve, we'll start and continue our resolve of 5,000 word bank challenge. Before I begin, let me tell you who I am. Uh, Once again, I am Vinita Vora. I'm a coach, I'm a consultant, digital designer, marketer on a mission to help the people who dream. I just am fond of dreamers. So please go on dreaming. It's only from the mind that a thing comes to the hand. From mind from mind to the hand. So once you start thinking, you start dreaming, you start thinking, you start believing, then you start behaving, you put it into action, and then you get the results. Yes. So, all those who are dreaming to work, to study, or migrate abroad, or to travel abroad for the fun of it, whatever the reason, yes, you will need to prove your English proficiency because that's the global language today. You got to prove it. And to prove that, you will have to write any one of the exams: IELTS, TOEFL, PTE, Duolingo, in case you're going to for higher studies, GRE, GMAT, whatever, doesn't matter. But yes, English proficiency has to be done, and the 5,000 word challenge will, believe me, will cut your trek to half. Vocabulary, once you gain the vocabulary, everything becomes easy. Your listening comprehension, your speaking fluency, your reading comprehension, and even your writing fluency, even your writing, glib writing. So yes, vocabulary goes a long way to help you, and not just one IELTS exam. Okay. Okay, yeah. I just thought there's some, yeah. Okay. So, anyway, so let's start our drill of the day. I'll first begin with once again retelling you, which I've been telling you. Right now, I'm on a series of collocations. Why? Because collocations, first let me tell you what a collocation. They are a group of words that are often used together. Mm, It could be due to usage, it could be due to context, due to situation, whatever. Example is make a decision, heavy rain, heavy snow, bright sunshine, bright minds. So these two words, they generally go together. So when they go together, like cup and saucer, so we call them collocations. And adding to your vocabulary becomes still easier if you start working on your collocations. Vocabulary, you'll work with one word at a time, you'll find the meaning, synonym, the context. But collocations is you take a one, use it into different formats, which I'm going to use. The word will definitely go and embed in your mind, and it will make your expression smoother. Okay, so you will pick up some phrases which are very common to fluent English speakers. So once they go and set on your tongue, in your mind, mm, in your lingua franca, in your normal jargon, wherever you are working, if these collocations go and establish themselves there, your call to learn English will become a lot easier. Okay, so now I start with my collocations. I had left with uh, my collocation to benefit considerably or to benefit enormously. Then I took the word benefit and gave it different synonyms: benefit, gain, profit, reap, advantage. They were all their verbs. Then I switched over to the word considerably, which was in this case adverb. So we can give different synonyms to enormously. It can be substantially, significantly, greatly, markedly, tremendously. Okay, so you can when you pick up these synonyms, it becomes so easy when you're writing on a topic. You don't have to repeat your words. Even the topic you're expected to paraphrase. So when you're rich with synonyms, it helps you. Okay, and your work becomes easier. Now today I'm going to take up the word. Yesterday I took this: to meet the need, demand, or requirements. So you meet IELTS students must practice well in order to meet the requirement of a good band score. So to meet the need, let us change. It is to improve substantially, enhance significantly, boost greatly, increase markedly, upgrade tremendously, then expand considerably, extend, broaden, widen, amplifier. Now there is no end to it. Okay. And so once you pick these up, you can express yourself better in a more lucid manner, in a more convincing manner. Then we took the word yesterday, reduce. This is a quick recap of yesterday. And then we went to the word develop. Now, today, we are going to the word strengthen. And yes, I will share my screen so that you can get a view of it. You can take down, please sit with the notebook and the copy. You can take down the notes, and you will get this, all that my teaching resource on my YouTube channel, where I'm putting all this there for easier learning. And if you are fine with just listening and retaining, just taking down notes, wonderful. Otherwise, you can always access on my YouTube channel, which I will be putting the link down below. All the resources are given there. So now we start with strengthen. It is a verb. So to use strengthen substantially. So like this, SS, we are making it an alliteration also. The still the better. The organization has strengthened its community ties substantially, reinforced significantly. Now, the organization has strengthened its community ties substantially. The new policies reinforce the security significantly, fortify greatly. The walls were fortified greatly to withstand earthquakes. Bolster. What is bolster? Markedly. The team's confidence was bolstered markedly by the recent win. Solidify tremendously. Their partnership solidify tremendously after years of collaboration. You will solidify your language learning by resorting to memorizing these collocations daily with me. Okay. Then to meet the demand, need, requirements with synonyms. Now, that is to satisfy the need, fulfill the need. How can I write satisfy the need differently? We are going to work on that. Satisfy the need, fulfill the need, address the need, cater to the need, respond to the need. Now you will pick up the context and then use them. You cannot just throw them in. I'll give you a few examples of everyone. Satisfy the need. The new product was designed to satisfy the need for affordable housing in urban areas, to satisfy the need for learning English in an easier manner, to satisfy the need of easy or comfortable transportation to the school. So you can use it in different contexts. Next, fulfill the need. The charity aims to fulfill the need for clean drinking water in developing countries. Fulfill the need. My daily life will fulfill the need for English proficiency or practicing English language learning. Next, address the need. The government implemented policies to address the need for better healthcare services. So, to address the need for better, to address the need for better livelihood, for better career prospects, you must write the IELTS exam. cater to the need. The program was developed to cater to the need for flexible learning options for working adults. This daily life was concocted to cater to the need for persistent or consistent learning options for everybody out there. Next is respond. The company responded to the need for faster internet. So don't you think you pick up vocab, it's one word at a time, but here you're picking up phrases, you're learning to make sentences, correct sentences, better sentences. Okay, that make your English seem natural. So collocation window or a collocation doorway is a wonderful way to fine tune your language learning. Next, we take the synonyms for requirement. To meet the requirement, new software upgraded to meet the requirement for enhanced security. Satisfy the requirement. All applicants must satisfy the requirement of having a valid work permit. All applicants must satisfy the requirement of 7 plus band for some admissions. Fulfill the requirement. Students must fulfill 40 hours of community service to graduate. So that is to meet the requirement, to fulfill the requirement, comply with the requirement. The construction project complied with the requirement for environmental impact. Adhere to the requirement. The word is adheres, to stick to. The lab adhered to the requirement of maintaining safety protocols. So you see how by learning just the synonyms, you can actually concoct, devise, or plan or write different ways of expressing your thoughts or situations, and it becomes so spontaneous. And collocations learning will definitely help. Next is to reap the benefits. You have to study well to reap the benefits of a good lifestyle. Yes, to satisfy demands, need, desires. As a parent, I should satisfy the needs of my children. To derive benefits, I derived lots of benefits by reading that book. I'm sure you will derive benefit by joining me every day live for 5,000 word bank challenge. To play an important, vital, or crucial role. 3 words: important role, vital role, crucial role. He played an important role in the reformation of Indian politics to fulfill a promise. At last, he fulfilled a promise made with a friend after a lot of struggles. Have fun. People should have fun at an early age since they will have more responsibilities as they become older. Yes, have fun. In fact, you'll get used to having fun, and that is how you will live your life. If you stop having fun, even when in childhood or even when you're supposed to have fun, how will you have fun when you grow up? Having fun is a very important part of life. Okay, next is physical activity. So it could be mental activity, physical activity, spiritual activity, mundane activity, interesting activity, enthusiastic activity, online activity, offline activity, classroom activity. No end. Doing some form of physical activity every day can improve physical well-being. So you can learn the words, the two physical activity, and then you use a different context. Now make a sentence. Mental activity, make a sentence. Spiritual activity, make a sentence. That's how you'll make yourself better and stronger. Keep a smile on your face. Keep a smile on your face. Keep it on the desk. Keep it on the table. Keep it on the plate. So you can think of different exigencies and try to use it. You'll improve your language. You're giving yourself different situations, different contexts. Uh, my grandfather advised me to keep a smile on my face during the hardships of life. Take a knife, take a bath, take up candles. No, that's different. Take a knife. Could you please take that knife? I want to cut the apple. Time constraints. I won't complete the assignment because of the time constraint. So it could be time constraint, place constraint, food constraint, water constraint, or a place constraint, or a school constraint, any kind of constraint it can be. And time is a constraint that is universally applicable. It is ubiquitous. We've done this word, ubiquitous. Scientific literature. So I learned it could be scientific literature, Roman literature, Italian literature, Vedic literature, Hindi literature, English literature. So I learned that schizophrenic patients are resistant to accept the realist from the scientific literature. Okay, it's a question, another way of saying it. According to an eyewitness, the thief stole the money and killed the girl. According to an eyewitness. So, you know, eyewitness are the evidences who give evidences because they've seen it. Instant and quick solutions. Today's youth wants to find instant and quick solutions to their problems. Yes, my everyday life with 5,000 word bank challenge is your instant and quick solution to English language learning. Business models. I'll stop at 20 here. I don't want to run it longer. How much time have I done? Let me check. Okay, 16 minutes. Okay, I'll take it up for 2 more minutes. So, yeah. Next is business models. So, it could be business models, government models, or the panchayat model, or anything. It could be a our company experimented with various business models to improve financial growth. Job requirements. My brother was rejected in the interview since he didn't meet the job requirements. So, job requirements could be anything. You will be rejected if you don't meet the band requirement for admission to any university. You will be rejected if you don't meet the band requirement for the visa, whatever. Equally beneficial. This plan and its predicted outcomes will be equally beneficial for both the parties. Equally beneficial, mutually beneficial, ubiquitous beneficial, universally beneficial. Okay, you can interpolate words. What is the beneficial? Give it any. In this case, we are using it as an adjective. Beneficial. No, it is high cholesterol. Her father is suffering from chest pain since he has high cholesterol. It could be low cholesterol, it could be high cholesterol, depending upon. Okay, next, and to spend quality time together. So now these 20 minutes that I spend with you guys are for me quality time spent together. Please try to come to the party. We are going to meet after a long time. It's a great opportunity to spend quality time together. So I'm going to stop here at 20, and tomorrow I'm going to continue with the remaining. So I stop sharing here. Yeah, I stop sharing here, and I once again remind you, number one, we will continue with the collocation series. In fact, they run into thousands. Already I can do 1,000 of collocations with you. And then I will pick up the phrasal verbs. We will do adjectival verbs. We will do adjectival phrases, noun phrases, verb phrases. There's no end to learning, and even that will eat up another 1,000. So first 1,000 we totally devoted to the words, actually vocabulary. And now I'm going to devote another 1,000 to the collocations. Next 1,000 will be to the phrasal things. It could be verbs, it could be nouns, it could be adjectives, it could be adverbs, and it's going to be fun because they are easier to learn. The words are something you've not heard of, but yes, when you combine them, they take on a different note or a different meaning, and they make your language sound natural, very fluent. So it's good to pick up collocations and try and use them in different contexts, the way I've been doing it up with you. Okay, and the last announcement from my end, I have been putting the link of the ebook I have written for IELTS takers. It will set the context, entire context for your IELTS exam. Do go and click it. You must have it. You must read it, particularly if you need strength here, if you need to bolster your mental strength. So, with this high roundup, I will see you again tomorrow at the same platform, perhaps the same time. I may tweak it a little earlier or maybe a little later. So I'll see you again tomorrow. More power to you to learn language to the hilt. Bye. See you again tomorrow.